Hey everyone, Cassie here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel for another video. Today we are sharing the May 2024 release for Trinity stamps, and I'm just going to jump right into it because I'm always excited about these releases, but this one is so fun. There's a lot of great dies. There is some stuff that goes with some other products that were recently released, and so I think you're going to love it. So let's go ahead and start off with one of my favorites. This is the Please Stand By stamp set, and it doesn't have a matching die to go with it, but it's got those little bars, you know, for like if you're as old as I am, maybe even a little younger and definitely a little older, you will remember the, you know, when something was going to come across the screen, you know, the console television, and, you know, we interrupt this broadcast for this very important message. Stay tuned. Please stand by to say. And I'm going to bring in what this goes with. This goes with the last release's Stay Tuned die set. So it's this retro television. I love it. I've made several cards with it just because I like it so much. It just is so nostalgic and reminds me of my childhood. And so this goes along really well with it. It also goes along well with this new one that was released called Local Programming. So it's super cute because it has three little scenes. You've got like the news scene. You also have this one where it's a game show. If that doesn't make you think of like Price is Right, you know, Whammy, any of those. And then we also have this little cute cooking scene. And the sentiments that go along with all this is this just in, breaking news, best host, you're the best host. Brilliant human gets older. Happy birthday. As seen on TV. Bon appetit. What's cooking? And so this one doesn't have a die either because they go so well with this one. And what also makes this stamp set great is that if you don't want to die cut out the tiny little intricate pieces for the buttons on the television or the dial, there is a stamp set for the buttons, and there's also a stamp set for the dial. And I did use that on one of my samples. But let me show you. So I did this one using the Local Programming. I just thought this was so fun. Used an older stencil that Trinity Stamps has called Good Morning Sunshine. Worked beautifully with it. In fact, if you head back to the Trinity Stamp store, you know, you can head down below in my description box and hit the link for this particular, you know, the Local Programming. There's another card in there made by Carrie Rhodes that is a little bit similar. So great minds think alike. It just had to happen, right? So I've got that one. And then I also made this one. This one is from a card earlier today. This was for the hop. So if you haven't gotten a chance to go back and do the Trinity Stamps video hop, go and do that. There's also an Instagram hop. But I made this card. I really had this idea to do a pull tab. So I obviously used our little chef. And then I do bring in the Please Stand By because we interrupt this broadcast for this very important message. And so when you pull it up, it does the little boo. That's so fun. And then I just put happy birthday on the inside. But I really love these two cards. Love this set of products. I'm definitely going to be using it more often because I just love it. And it'll be more for like personal use, I suppose, because I don't know. I'm sure I could come up with more ideas for videos for y'all, but I just love these products. They're so great. Okay, next up, we've got some new gnomes. I'm going to bring those out for you. Let me pull them. Let me find them. There's a couple new gnome sets in there for babies. That's not it. Okay, so we've got our little gnome nappers. This one's adorable. It's got two little gnomes that are napping on some mushrooms, which is fabulous. Then we have our welcome gnome, little one. Congratulations. Congratulations on your little miracle. You've got a little ladybug. You got a tiny, tiny mushroom. And then you also have some little Z's for the sleeping. And then there are matching dies to go along with everything that you see here. I do have a sample for that one. I've got this one. It says Welcome Baby. And I brought in this older set because it just went so well with it. It's the Porta-Hello instead of like Portobello, Porta-Hello. And I just used it on the background. But it also uses, and you'll see this one probably used a bunch, from that Simply Sentimental line. You guys know how I feel about that. It's got all the dies. I mean, you can get those separate. You wouldn't necessarily have to get the stamp set, but it goes so well together. if you wanted to, simply Sentimental Baby, because I put welcome baby. He's so cute. I just love that one. And I have him in another card too, or her, however you want to do it. And I put it in that one. You'll see this one again, because obviously that's got some other new things in it. But the other one, the other gnome set that has just come out is called Gnome One More Adorable. And I do have the images, I actually have them all stamped out. I only colored up 2 of them. I'll most likely put them on cards. I just ran out of time to make a card with this one. But we've got congratulations. A new little one is coming, Gnome Soon. With love on your baby shower. There's Gnome One More Adorable. A gift for baby and hello baby. And then you've got 4 little images. So cute. And then you've got several little hearts. And then we have matching dies for all of it. Now the hearts, I don't believe those go along with the stamped hearts, but you can get some cute little die cut hearts out of this one, which I think is wonderful. So there's those ones. Gotta love that. And there's more baby stuff. There's several more baby things available. So let's go into some of that. We've got this die set. This die set is called Special Delivery. Now, I did not get a chance to play with it, but there are some really great examples if you head to the Trinity Stamp store. It's all die cuts. You've got your stork. Then you also have your pieces to cut out your stork's legs and his beak. Then you have these little pieces that will cut out like his eye and the tips of his feathers. And then you have this whole feather. Then you also have the hat for the stork. I believe that's a bib for the baby. And then the little packaging where you could put the tiny baby inside. So, or maybe, you know what, that might be more the diaper. But that's the diaper. That's really cute. So this is why it's important to play with them. But I've got ideas for this. This has been a crazy time of year for me. So I ran out of time to play with that one. But there's another baby product. We have another one. This one is called Hey Diddle Diddle. And I just love these little images. You know, it's the hey diddle diddle, cat in the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon, the little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Oh, I can't believe I remembered that. But the sentiments say, hey diddle diddle, someone new, someone little, and we're over the moon for your family. And you've got the ha-ha-ha's. You also have several types of stars. You've got the little music notes. The faces on the dish and the spoon have me cracking up. And I love the cow, and the moon, of course, is wonderful. You've got your dies to cut out almost all the pieces. Now, the stars obviously would just cut out some stars. You don't have dies for your ha-ha-ha's or your music notes, but you have dies for everything else, which is great. And I do have a sample for that one. I love this one. I think this is the first one I made. And I was watercoloring with my Lindy's Gang powders. And I had so much fun. And I even, on the background, I don't know if you can see it, I sprayed. It's a new stencil, and it's this one called Cow Print. And I thought I'd make some great clouds in the background as well. So it's back there. But yeah, so that's a good one. I also did on this little one. Nope, that's something else. But the spoon. He's so cute. All right, so there is that sample. I think that covers all the baby stuff that we have that's new. And then next up we have it's called the Carton Companion, and it'll go with, oh wait, I forgot the one other baby thing. We've got our bottle baby shaker, which I showed you with this one. So I just made a flat shaker, but yeah, so you can make your own little baby bottle shakers, which I thought was fabulous simply because, think about like the baby showers and stuff like that. There's always baby showers going on, which is great. That means there's babies. And who doesn't love some babies? But you could do some fun, cute little things with the baby. Like even if you made name tags or something like that, you could put the name in the background and make it like a little shaker. I think that would be really cute. That's a cute idea. So there, and then there actually is another baby product, but it goes with something else. So we'll get to it, but let's... Okay, so here is this stamp set called the Carton Companion, and it goes with a milk carton. So you're going to cut this out twice. There's extra pieces if you want to decorate the sides with maybe some patterned paper or just different colors of paper, but you're going to get the pieces to make a milk carton. So you get the pieces to make a milk carton. I didn't close mine up yet because I actually want to put some stuff in it, but I think these would be really cute. You could add little bits of candy. These would be fun little end of year gifts, I feel like, to give to maybe some kiddos from, like, I don't know, leaving 3rd grade, going into 4th, whatever. I just think these are cute. They'd be cute for anything. But the Carton Companion stamp set has all these little sayings and all these little images. You can see that I used the strawberry. I also used the word milk, and we had the word strawberry. And the dies that go along with this cut out everything. So milk, you also have the missing, which I thought was so cute. Let's go through it. Last seen entering the laundromat on Washington Boulevard. We suspect a sole perpetrator in this case. If found, please contact the local authorities. And then you have a sock. So on the back of this, though, I used the Have You Seen Me, which is right there. And then I've got the little spoon, and the spoon one says, last seen with a suspicious looking dish on the night the cow jumped over the moon. Anyone with information should contact the local authorities. It's just such a clever set. And then we also have this one, vanished without a trace last March, if found, called 555 Snow. So you could even put the snowman on there. Then we have the little images like the cow. We have this cow. We have the For You. We have You Are Utterly Marvelous. We have Gift Inside, Farm Fresh, Special Treat, Strawberry, and Chocolate. And then, like I said, we've got dies to match all of that. And I didn't get a chance to play with that more, but yeah, I really like it. So now you've got those cow images, but there's also this Moveless die set, and it's got You're Utterly Moveless. And then you've got the shadows for all those. So that would be fun to combine all these together. Now, as I said, this is the milk carton, which is super just adorable all on its own, but we also have the milk carton add-on, a house add-on. So you've got this sweet little chimney that you can make. You've got the little like scallops if you want to add it around. So you could turn this into like this cute little milk carton house with windows and shutters and a door. I didn't get a chance to do that, but I'm excited to give it a try. I think that could be super fun. You could make it look like a gingerbread house even, so you could do this at Christmas time, or just a house in general would be really cute for, like, if you wanted to say congratulations on your new home and just put some little treat in there or something like that. I just think that's so sweet. So those are those products, and I think that might be it for all I have for that one. All right, next up, I'm going to talk about this zip gift tag. I did not get a chance to play this, but it's a giant gift tag, so it's nice and big. And then you have all these pieces that you can put in there. You've got like a star, you have a heart, you have a wedding cake, hearts. So you could like make them bigger. You could overlap them to build like a little scene there. And then you have this zip part. So I've seen it where the zip goes down here. So as you'll notice, this die has openings. So you could put the zip up here, you could put it here, you could put it down here. The square you could use for one of your images, or you could use it down here. There's also the words. The words can go in here that say happy, thanks, for you. And we also have congrats, which is great. Again, didn't have a chance to play with it, but I know there are some really great samples over on the Trinity Stamp store, so head over there and check that out. This is a really, you guys know I love gift tags, and this is a fun way to do like a gift card gift tag, which is so cool. A couple others that I did not get to play with. Here's this one called the Orchid Lay, and I know just looking at this die doesn't give you a lot of ideas, but you definitely have to head to the Trinity Stamp store, because this makes the most beautiful orchids and you can turn it into a lei. I was thinking about maybe turning it into like a hat, or not like a hat, but like a crown. I thought that would be really pretty. You could do like this really pretty lei crown. And it's done on the site. It looks like it was made with crepe paper. I was thinking about maybe felt. I may give that a try and see how that turns out, but I really, really like this idea. It's a really cool die. And another one that I didn't get a chance to play with is called the Garden Flowers. It's big. It's got lots of great score lines in it. And I know that the team has done some really great things with it, so head back to the store. I do have it linked down below, so you can check that out. But you've got a butterfly, you've got this really pretty flower here, you've got several leaves in here, parts for the butterfly. You've got all kinds of little flowers. You could, I mean, and they're nice. I think they're a decent size. I mean, here's my fingers. So these are a decent size. You could really cover up a piece. I saw this one used with the gift tag, the zip gift tag, and I thought that one was really pretty. So those are the ones that I did not get to use. We also have this one called the Toolbox gift card holder, and I made this one. So it's great because it has all these gift tag or gift card holder. So you can put your gift tag inside there, and then, you know, kind of close it up, and then your recipient can then, might be better if you use like foam tape, maybe not. I mean, that worked out fine. And then I did combine it with our Simply Sentimental dad. But how fun, you can make your own little toolbox. And it has the tool pieces in there, which is neat. You could even probably just cut off the wheels if you just wanted a gift card holder without, you know, to put it on the front of a card. So you've got options with that. I think that's a lot of fun. Next up, we have our Pegboard Selfie, and I made this one to go along with that. And the pegboard, so here's the pegboard, or Pegboard Shelfie is what it's called. So here's the pegboard. These all come together. I just put them all in this packet. And then, so you can cut your pegboard, which would also work really well with the toolbox, I think, because lots of people have pegboards for their toolbox, even for your craft room, so that could be fun. But you have all these pieces. You've got the words you, me, and then it's H, L, and V. So I did hello. You could do love. Mom is great. There's lots of great options in there, and you've got your little frames. You've got the ampersand. You have a heart. You've got even a lamp, and then you've got all kinds of leaves and vases. And I decided to just make this with the leaves and the vases, which was, I thought, a lot of fun. This was fun to put together. Very fun. All right, and then next up, and I think this is it. This may be it. We have our ribbon rosette. So it looks kind of intimidating here, but it makes the cutest ribbons. Look at that. And I thought this was fun. I just chose my high school colors, which were green and gold. And I put little money things on them, but how cute is that? You could attach it to a card. You could even just put like a pin back on it or some sticky tape and make the graduate wear it. It's also great for, I mean, congrats. So you could do anything, congrats, even if it was like a prize winner, whatever. And sorry, my cats are on crazy mode right now. But it's cute. So in here, you've got all the pieces. You also have best friend and happy birthday in this one. So this is the ribbon rosette, and then you have two add-ons. You've got the mom and you have the baby. Now, I didn't get a chance to play with the baby, but I think this is so fun. This would be so great for baby showers like mom-to-be. You could make the mom-to-be wear a little ribbon rosette there. Big sister, big brother. And then you have these cute little clothes and some feet. It's so sweet. And then this one for mom, I did make a card. I used some of my pattern paper and I put #1 mom on there. But you've also got grand, best, mom. So, and then you've got a butterfly. You got #1. You've got mom boss. So there's some fun here. A lot of fun to be had. And then, yeah. So that's our new collection. I'm going to have everything linked down below, even if I didn't get a chance to play with it. But I would love to know what you think of this. What do you think of this release? Is it something that you're interested in? It is, I mean, it's always baby season, right? So, I mean, baby cards are always in. But, or is there a project that I did that you just really love? I would love to know what you think down below in the description box. So, like I said, you can head on over, go shopping, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye, everybody.